What's up, homies? In this video, I'm going to show you the best way to edit your TikToks. Now, this video is really only going to be for people that are either on a PC, a laptop, or a Mac. Now, if you don't have any of those and you edit on your phone, I highly recommend an app called CapCut. I use CapCut here and there when I can't edit my PC, and it works great. I'm sure there's a tutorial on how to use it somewhere. If there's not, let me know in the comments if you couldn't find a tutorial, and I'll do one myself. So now let's get into it. I'm going to kind of show you from the start and finish of my process of making TikToks. For starters, to record, I use OBS. If you don't know how to use OBS, there are so many tutorials on how to record using OBS. So after recording, I use Adobe Premiere Rush. Now, I do pay for this, but there is a 3-month free trial through TikTok, or you can just find it online. Give it a try for 3 months. It's a great, simple application to edit your TikToks. And if you like it, it's only like 10 bucks a month. Pretty simple. Create a new project, and you go down to videos or wherever the file that your recordings go to. And we're just gonna go with let's go with a Valorant clip. I think I have an Ace in here somewhere. So we'll go with this clip right here. The reason I like this over Premiere Pro and other editing software is because it's very simplistic. Keep in mind it doesn't have a lot of features and tools that Premiere Pro would have, but you really don't need those for TikTok. So I'll do a quick rundown of editing a video. So with this clip, it really doesn't start till right about here when I get my first kill. So I can either click and hold and drag this over, and now my clip will start there, or I can just cut it, right click and delete, and now the clip starts there. And it's super easy to learn. I haven't watched any tutorial on it because it's so simplistic. Everything you might need will be over here in this right column. So this one's graphics. You can add things like text, titles. All you do is click on them. You can add title. I'm just put like, I don't know, Valorant, and then Ace. Obviously, I wouldn't actually do this for my TikToks because it doesn't make any sense, but I'm just showing you how it works. And so you can drag this anywhere you want. You can set the time and how long the text is there. But overall, I'm just going to delete it for right now. And there's some other stuff on here. So not only is there's titles, you have transition graphics, which are pretty cool. You can either double click on them or you can just drag them right into your video here. And so now there'll be a cool little transition. And that's pretty cool. Super simple, super little transition. And they have a lot of default ones already in here. You have things like overlays that are already pre-installed in Adobe Rush, like subscribe. You can drag it over here, and now you have a subscribe icon that pops up just like that. I also want to point out, not only do I edit my TikToks on here, but I also edit my YouTubes most of the time in Rush. Next thing on the right side is transitions. So let's make a cut here, and you want to add a transition. Here is a fade to black transition. Stages on out, and it was just a quick second, but you can set the time on that. So you got fade to black, and you can set the duration. So now we'll do a 3-second fade to black, which is really long and unnecessary. Stages on out, but it kind of just shows you exactly what it does. And the first thing I noticed when I'm editing this clip is that the audio is really loud. So there's a whole audio section where you can adjust the entire clip volume. So I'll just put down 18. That's pretty simple and straightforward. There's some advanced audio things in here. But overall, it's so simplistic that I don't need to tell you anymore. You'll be able to figure out your first try, and you'll love it. You can do anything that you need to do for TikTok or even YouTube videos that you need to do. You can pretty much do it all here. Let's say we're done editing the video and it's time to post. You can technically post directly on your PC, but I don't recommend it. I still recommend to post from your phone. And a common question I get, how do you get your content from your PC to your phone? And I just use Google Drive. Obviously, if you use Apple products, you have the whole cloud system already there for you. That the iCloud, I believe it was called. I don't use Apple products. I haven't pretty much my entire life. So that's probably streamlined and simpler for you. But for Android users or people that are using their gaming PC or just their PC in general, I like to use Google Drive. Obviously, there's OneDrive as well, but I think Google Drive is the best. So after you're in Google Drive, open up your files. And literally all you have to do is click on it and drag it right in, and it will upload. This says it's going to take 7 minutes. It's not going to take that long. It's because I'm doing a mixture of recording and I have a bunch of other stuff open. But typically, let's say a 2-minute video will honestly take me about 10 seconds. And then you can either use Google Drive directly in your web browser on your phone, but I use the app, which will probably be easier, so I highly recommend just downloading the app. It's pretty simple. You just open up the Google Drive app, click on the three dots of the file you just uploaded, go down to download, download the file, and now it's downloaded to your phone. And after that, you just upload it to TikTok, maybe do a little other any effects or text you want to do on the TikTok app itself, which I do on most of my TikToks. Post it, and you're good to go. Now, in my opinion, this is the best way to edit your TikToks. It's super simple, it's quick, you can do a lot more things on Adobe Rush than you can on the TikTok app. Obviously, if you want to get more advanced with it, you can use Premiere Pro, and there's some other great editing softwares like Sony Vegas, CapCut, pretty advanced for being a phone app. But overall, if you want to keep it simple and streamlined just to be able to get your content out quickly, I highly recommend this process that I use. Otherwise, I hope this helps you, and that's all I got on this topic. I'm out.